come on. Let's just be real here. There's no such thing as bad publicity on YouTube. Hashtag ban Miss Wonderful. And by the way, thank you all for the screenshots I've been pouring in all fucking night. I can't believe some of them. I quit reading them. That's why my glasses around my head. I'm sitting here reading emails all morning with screenshots, juicy ones, good ones. I'm liking it. Go ahead, call your BS on the police thing. Would you like to talk to Brownsburg Police Department and tell you how many phone calls they get a fucking day on me? Is that a lie too? Everything's lying. I've been in jail, and that was, and that's the honest to God truth, right? Get the fuck out of here. You people are liars, and it's about to all be exposed. Yes, it is. With the help of some other heavy hitters, the drama community may just come together. I agree, Lee. I agree. Maybe go to Twitter and tell these people back the fuck off. Like I told the officer today, you only get bad calls about me, okay? So your impression could be bad, but in the next week, I'm gonna let all my subscribers call and tell you how big of a fabulous fucking fat ass I am, okay? Because all you get is bad calls. I'm gonna bombard you with good calls. He was like, and he said that to my parents anyways, the last time he was over. He said, all we get is bad calls, so we never know which is true and which is not. My parents said, well, why don't you call us first? And if it's about this incident, if it's about the beat up thing, don't send anyone over, but call us first. And they were like, we really can't do that, but they're starting to see. Some officers, a lot of officers. At first, I kept dealing with the same ones. Now I got a few other ones I'm dealing with. And like the chief and his lieutenant, they're starting to see the issue here and the amount of phone calls they get that are like, what the fuck do you want us to do about it? Shut it off? That's what they're telling people. So the police are getting an idea of what's going on. And they're called cop shoppers, exactly. They're calling to try to find one cop who will take them seriously. It's not just one of them, it's multiple of them, Jules. Like they get in their little hate groups. I'm gonna show the screenshots on Drama Live. I've been in there since the beginning. These fucking idiots don't realize I trolled in myself, and I'm gonna reveal who I am once and for all. I think people are gonna get shocked. Gotta stay 10 steps ahead of them, so I always knew what was going on, and now I'm gonna totally expose all these people's screenshots and shit in this hate group, where all they do is talk about me. They try to talk about incest with my dad. Desiree's in it. Like, it's brutal, dude. And they have no idea who the fuck I am. So it's gonna be like a big reveal. And let me tell you, I've been in personal conversations with all of them. I'm evil! But they're fucking with me. They're out to plot against me. I gotta stay ahead of them. So yeah, got a couple different names, couple different personalities. The first one on Drama Live is going to be like a little look back. It's going to be looking into Twitter haters. Then the second Drama Live, I've got a guest. The third one, I got another guest. First one's going to be like a hodgepodge. I got a couple different things I want to talk about. That kind of thing. Call out a few people. Oh, I got another one. Fat ass wants war. Fat ass wants views. This channel's dying. Don't you have a wife and kids to abuse? Like, why are you? Fat ass is big mad. He thinks I'm the one me, who doesn't even have a Twitter, by the way. They get in their little hate groups. I'm gonna show the screenshots on Drama Live. I've been in there since the beginning. These fucking idiots don't realize I trolled in myself, and I'm gonna reveal who I am once and for all. I think people are gonna get shocked. Me, who doesn't even have a Twitter, by the way, got his Twitter shut down. He doesn't realize. I think I have haters. I've been contacted by more people hating on. Like, no, dude, you're in enough trouble as it is. You don't want none from me. I'll let you ride my dick for a little bit, but you're too fat and you're not funny. And then when you got on panel, all you could do was laugh. Anytime I hit you back, you like look silly, and I was like, this is not who I thought it would be. Like, I thought it would be a challenge. It would. So his war is this 500-pound man wants to start picking on a woman again. Ooh, you're a tough guy. Hold on, I'll show you a screenshot. Like you're that fucking important. Look at that. That's fat fuck. He wants war! Here's the thing about these people. They incriminate themselves left and right. That's why I'm always 10 steps ahead of them. That's why they haven't put me in handcuffs. That's why I'm doing better than them all the way around. You want war, so you're gonna go ahead and put that out there. Okay, we got that on screenshot. So when you start doing shit, I approve. You already said you were gonna do it. You're so smart, all of you. Nobody, Jennifer, baby. No, I just didn't realize how big, like, he's got more haters than anything. And he's got a bunch of trolls, and like, even some of the trolls are in here under different names, because they like me. Because they heard about me from there. And this is how you grow a YouTube channel if you ever want to. Let them talk, dude. Good, the bad, the ugly, let them talk. What does that do? That brings people to your channel. If you have a sparkling personality, as I do, they're going to pick up on that, and guess what? You just gained a subscriber. Haters are your biggest assets. There's no such thing as bad publicity on YouTube. They're not. His wife's in jail again for what now? Welfare fraud? What now? Jesus Christ. I pray for them kids. To have a dad that's so fat he can't wipe his butt and a mom that's in and out of jail? Jesus Christ. I can't. Let's all just say a little prayer for them kids, man. They need it. Never mind. It's not that important. I'm only going to address the important ones. They're just live. They're deleted afterwards, Pat. So when I say, hey, a Drama Live's gonna be, you gotta be there. Because you can't keep those up, ever. Randi's gonna be a guest on Drama Live. I'm gonna have her come up and we're gonna talk some drama. See, I don't know what happened in the low-budget drama community the past year. She's gonna fill us in. Okay, I guess Randi says she can't be part of Drama Live. Randi backed out. I'm gonna need 7 FUs for Drama Live. I haven't even thought about Desiree in months. Thing about Desiree is, I was her friend. Nobody ever liked Desiree. She never got attention. I was always the friend that did. She saw me on YouTube start getting a following, and she got bloody fucking jealous. I would be jealous too if I were her, to be honest with you. I've gotten way further in life on a lot less, okay? I don't care about Desiree. She literally could die tomorrow, and I'd have one less care in the world. Seriously, that's how unimportant she is to me. She really was never that important. Yeah, she was a best friend for a few years, but she fell out so many times. Yeah, you got nerve saying about Desiree. Why? Where in the fuck did I say you were going to talk about Desiree? Why don't you just come on in here, Randi, since you're listening to me and typing anyways? No, Randi, why don't you know what? Fuck her, I'm about to call her. Don't be a pussy, Randi, pick up. What do you mean?
Hey,
don't get loud with me. What do you mean don't make up with my friend? Why don't you make up with your friend?
I'm not getting loud with you. I said don't put me on camera. I look like shit.
I am not putting you on camera. You just told me to make up with my friend. Who, Desiree, the liar?
Yes.
Why? Why, Randy?
A lifelong friend, Katey.
She ain't been a lifelong friend. She is nobody's lifelong friend. There's a reason she has no friends in real life. There's a reason. No, Randy, stop, because you're crossing the fucking line. You don't know no, you're crossing the fucking line. You don't know anything about this situation. We all grew up in the same group. How come me and all those people are still friends and not one of us are cool with Desiree? Because she's every single one of us over somehow. If your best friend, if B or D or whoever the fuck your best friend is now, were to go up, try to sell you out, sit and hate conversations, put your personal business into these conversations, and I told you to make up with that friend, would you?
Yes.
Well, then you're in that.
Listen. You know good and well that you have emotions invested in this. You put out
Desiree?
On Desiree. Stop.
No, Randy, you stop. Why are you in my business with an old friend?
I'm not in your business.
Oh, but you are. You're telling me to make up with her like you know every fucking conversation that was said between me and her. When she went out and no, Randy, do you realize this so-called best friend went live and said, told people that she was going to go live and tell about my molestation story, the one person who I ever trusted in my life? And I have those screenshots.
Go live anywhere though. I haven't.
She told people in DMs, and I have those screenshots, and I showed them. Would you like to see them?
No, I don't want to see them.
That was the reason me and Reggie rekindled after her bullshit like that. Like, yeah, me and Reggie ain't best friends, but we don't, you know what I mean? That was fucked up. No friend who ever says that they were a best friend would do that to somebody, Randy. I'm sorry. And if you forgive somebody like that, then that's you. That's not me. I don't care for the girl. I don't want nothing to do with her. She brings me down. She's depressing. I don't want anything to do with it.
No, okay, but I'm not. Don't act like I'm getting in your business. I never, ever get in your business. We don't even talk, Katey.
No, we don't. So this is why I'm blown away that you would put your raggedy ass 2 cents in on a friendship in my real life.
My raggedy ass 2 cents.
That's what it is, and you are. Stop. But you stop, Randy. Quit acting like you're going to talk to me like you talk to everyone else, because it ain't going to happen. You told me that you would go on Drama Live. Then you tell me that you won't go on Drama. No, Randy, you're getting called out right now. Then you tell me you won't go on Drama Live because of Desiree. Did I ever mention anything about Desiree to you when I asked you to be on there? I wanted to talk to you about the drama that's been going on for the past year.
Yes.
Because I haven't been watching you, haven't talked to you, don't know. It was literally just a catching up thing. Then you tell me, no, you can't participate in something like this. But you participate in shit like this every damn stream you do. Hell, I just watched you for about 5 minutes the other day. You and Diane going off on somebody yet again, same shit over and over. I invited you on the show to kind of do a little recap, like see what happened the past year. I didn't invite you on the show to get into my business, my personal business with my friends, Randy. Or ex-friends, rather.
Katey.
Randy, no. Don't play me. You're not going to do that. This is straight up.
I don't play you.
You ain't talked to me in a while. I'm giving you a little taste about who I am again. You can play this like, oh, I'm so innocent game with everyone else.
I know exactly who you are.
Then answer the question. And I know exactly who you are, too, Randy. Don't forget that. So I'm asking you, Randy.
Go ahead.
We all know.
You know what?
Well, if you know, who are you then? Because I can give you my opinion on who you are. You're one of those who are going to say whatever to keep your subscribers, even if you got to lie about Suboxone, lie about whatever you got to do. That's what you'll do.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't do that to keep my subscribers.
Then why did you do it? To save your ass?
And you knew before I knew, and then you lied to us.
No, you didn't. Randy, you're lying from the pit of hell.
How about you tell the truth?
How about we do tell the truth?
Do it. Tell the truth, Katey.
You and B knew about the Suboxone the entire time. Ask Yaba. Yaba's even said it. You knew it damn well. Randy, stop. So you're telling me you didn't know and B lied to you?
She did lie to me at first. And you know that.
For a day? And then you knew the rest of the time? Randy, stop. This is what I'm saying. You're lying. We know you're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And you know I'm not lying.
No, I know you are lying. That's why I took all the heat from... No, Randy, that's why I took all the heat from shooting the sheet. Shall I bring those up? Oh, yeah, that's why your ass and f***ing B's no good ass were sitting there while I was going through the front lines fighting with shooting the shit. Do you want me to bring those up?
You thought we shoot the shit. Not over Suboxone.
Oh, yes, because I had your fucking back. Okay, Randy, you are going to be the subject matter of a Drama Live. And I'm going to call out all your bullshit. How many people, shut up. How many people in here remember when I would fight with shooting the shit? Trying to defend B and Randy.
You have never defended me, Katey.
Lies. And when I prove it, are you going to say you're sorry and you were a liar?
No.
Of course you won't, because you won't even admit the truth when you know the truth is in your face. But that's how you roll.
The truth, because a lie sounds better, and you're trying to turn it on me.
Why would I lie about the Suboxone? Why would I give a to lie about Suboxone? What good did it do for me?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, Randy. Think about what you're saying.
Think about what you're saying.
I am.
You forgot the chain of events that happened.
What good would I have come to me about lying about Suboxone?
And you said, Randy, tell me the truth because I already know. And you told me who told you. Do you remember that conversation?
And then you said, yeah, and then you told me. This was months after we had already went through it. Yeah, you're right. I asked you. I said, I already know.
I told you.
Because somebody else was like, this is bad. Your friends are all lying to you. Yes, I'll pull up the conversation, Randy.
Pull it up.
Okay, I'm going to pull up where you're a dirty liar where remember, I never defended you. I never defended you. Oh, we'll call Pam up. We'll call Pam, we'll call everybody, and you'll look like the angel.
Those are your people then.
Who are your people? Lyanna?
Diana?
We already know they're going to lie. We already know they lie. Who are your people? Who are your credible people? Because everybody in this chat right now is remembering.
Katey, what is Diana lie about?
Ken about everything, about donating to the f***ing kids at St. Jude, number one. Ken Dog, do you not remember that? Why don't you come on in the chat, Randy? Because a lot of people remember. Do you have amnesia?
I never come in your chat, Katey. I don't bother you.
I don't bother you either.
I tell you that I'm praying for you, this and that, and this is what you do to me. Okay.
Oh, you're such a victim again. You were a victim, right?
Not a victim. No victim.
Randy,
here.
you have not changed. That's why you're always going to be at where you're at in your life. Goodbye. What a loser. How many people remember me and shooting the shit, literally fighting it out for months because I had Randy and fucking B's back? Because I was lied to about the fucking Suboxone. I believe them. God forbid I fucking believe someone who I think are my friends. I believe we all remember the day we fell out over this. Don't worry, it's on private on Drama Live or hashtag Ban Miss Wonderful. If I have to, I'll bring those right back out because we all know. I think that they think like people forget. Do people forget? Did you guys suffer amnesia too? Oh my God! You know what? I'll do one even better. I'm gonna have Pam and Rick come out there and tell them when was our major problem. When did me and shooting the shit extremely fall out? When? It was over the B and Randy thing. Lisa will tell you, everybody on their side will tell you, because I was defending fucking Randy and B because I thought they were telling the truth. I did not know that they were lying. I didn't realize there was a bunch of sneaky conversations. I didn't realize that they all were in the Suboxone club together. I didn't know any of this, okay? I didn't really know any of them at that point. I just thought that they were my internet friends. That was it. I went at it with STS, and that was where our major falling out happened, our very first one. Katey, Randy told 300 people I was putting in insane asylum and had an affair online. Oh, fuck that. She wants to sit here and act like this is what Randy does, okay? Randy wants to act like a little innocent victim and everything. Well, no. I wanted her to come on the show because I just wanted her to give us a catch-up of what was going on in the drama community, you know, with Laura, that kind of shit that we don't pay attention to. That was all I simply wanted her to do. I never asked her to come on here and talk about Desiree, and the first thing she says on the phone is, why don't you make up with your friend? What? A piece of shit? No, I can do better. Those are not friends. Maybe she needs to learn what friends are. Irish, I didn't know that. I don't know. I don't hang out with those people. I'm sorry that she did that to you. You know, I called you an Irish whore for my damn self, but I've never known you to be not of sound mind. You know, I've never known you to be crazy or anything like that. This is some OG drama. Randy will never fully own her part in it. My question is, if I'm like, what good? What would it have done for me to lie about the Suboxone? I wasn't on it. Never got sent to me. I don't give a fuck about them. Like, why would I lie about it? You know what I'm saying? I was like a fucking pit bull for these assholes, going at anybody and everybody back then. I still have all those drama lives and shit like that. I was going after it because I thought these people were my fucking friends. Then finally, and I'm going to tell you this right now, and I may be wrong about it, but I do not believe that Yaba knew until like the day I knew, or maybe a week before, within the same vicinity of me finding out, Yaba found out. So all those times that even Yaba was sitting there saying what she had to say, and everybody else who was involved with it, I know for a fact Yaba didn't know until the end either. So they can say whatever the fuck they want, man. B knew she was lying. B is her best friend. Randy's gonna sit here and tell me that she didn't know the whole time. Who fucking believes that? Who fucking believes that? Who believes that shit? I'm bothered by this. I can't believe it. You just got a private. I was literally, you're a liar. She's like, I'm not a liar. You're doing this. You're doing that. No, I'm about to bring up these old drama lives and be like, really, Randy? I'm a liar. I'm a liar. How many people watch me? You could see in my face, I was seriously fucking hurt over that shit. I couldn't believe that these motherfuckers had lied to me and I considered them friends. Regardless of where anybody's at right now with their friendships or whatever, you can't deny the fact that all unfolded live. And I looked like the biggest dick in the world because I had went after not only that fucking rainbow girl, her sister, I can't even remember the sister's name, shooting the shit. The shit, that's what they called themselves, the fucking shit. And then, you had shooting the shit, and their people, they had people that were with them, and it was literally my people against shooting the shit because Pam was like, they are lying to you. And I'm like, no, they're not, they're my friends, and I know they wouldn't lie to me. And I went after, I was being cutthroat, to the point where I even accused Pam and Rick of doing like incestual shit. I was like, no one sits up on a panel with their brother and talks about sex and shit like that. Remember, it started getting really fucking ugly. That's why me, and then she was like, you're incest with your dad. And then it went back and forth. We had a huge falling out, like you cannot deny it. People fucking watched it unfold. I'm bothered. Motherfucker gonna call me a goddamn liar? No, we're gonna prove you as a motherfucking liar you are, along with the rest of the no goods, the Dianas and everything. Do we have receipts of St. Jude yet? No. They're still doing the same fucking shit I was doing 2 years ago and grew out of. This drama live ain't gonna be like it used to be. There's a whole new twist on this.
Katey is hurt by me? Okay, I know, Wendy. I know. This isn't gonna be a big deal. Listen, I don't doubt that she's hurt because she's lost a lot of her friends. She calls me live. And I don't know why I answered. Diane's like, why did you answer? It's okay to tell me how shitty my life is. Want to compare? I dropped the link if you want to come up and tell me about the rest of her live. I don't watch her lives. And I don't, when she messaged me a couple of weeks ago and said, you want to come on Drama Live? I'm not going to attack you. Just go down memory lane, something like that, or talk about the new drama. I said, sure. Then I see all this stuff on Twitter about Desiree. And so I get a lot of messages today saying, are you doing Drama Live? Are you doing Drama Live? And I no. I don't want involved in the Desiree stuff. I don't know a lot about the Desiree stuff, to be honest with you. But I do know that they were really good friends at one time. Okay. And I mean, really good friends. At first I said, sure. I mean, listen, honestly, I didn't think it would ever happen, for one, because Katey's not been doing Drama Lives. I didn't hear back from Katey. I check in from time to time, because I don't like seeing the things that I see. And so I don't watch. It hurts me to see her drinking the way that she's drinking, all that stuff. When I got those messages today, I messaged Katey and I said, I'm not coming on Drama Live. Let me just pull it up and see what I said. I said, no, Katey, I can't participate in this. I care, but I can't. Call it as it is, Randy. It does. It hurts to watch her kill herself. It hurts me. I said, Katey, she said, what? Participate in what? And I said, I'm getting a lot of messages saying I'm coming on Drama Live about Desiree. And then she's like saying live that I've got nerve, because then I turned her on. And she said, I said, make up with your friend, Katey. And that's all I said. I wasn't trying to get in her personal business. I really wasn't. That's it. Don't talk about her on live streams. This was somebody that was in your real life. Obviously, when she called, I was shocked. I didn't know you could call on Instagram. And, you know, sometimes, why would you answer? I'm like, I don't know why I answered. I don't know why. But I did. She's lying. And I don't think that, listen, this is where I'm going to say, I don't even know that Katey remembers how it went down. Okay. How it went down was when the stuff got sent. It's been like 3 years ago, honest to God. I did not know at first. Oh yeah, and Diane's not a scammer, so fuck that. Why? I don't know why that came up. Okay, I didn't know at first. B is in the chat. She can attest to that. We were all defending like crazy. Finally, okay, so I'm on a live stream. Hey, on this live stream, this is where it all went to shit with Katey. This is what Katey's forgetting. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there. I probably have to private this. So if I see this, I see an ear in chat. You have to listen up, because this is where it went really bad. Okay, hey man, love. Does everyone remember at this point in the game, Randall, that's me, still thinks what got sent in the mail was kratom. Me and Katey's on a live stream that had all to do with Suboxone, kratom, or anything like that, anything at all. Okay, I knew. I don't even know what we were live about. I don't know. All of a sudden, the Suboxone comes up, and Katey says, "I heard that Lisa Arkey's husband sent it," and that's where it all fell the hell apart again. Right there, the shit goes live. They go crazy. Obviously, for obvious reasons. She said, I heard that Lisa Arkey's husband, who's a pharmacist, sent Suboxone to Rainbow. And that was verbatim what she said. Old news. Very, very old news. Rainbow comes on Shoot the Shit. We go at it. We go over to Shoot the Shit. I attack Rainbow verbally because, listen, I don't like Rainbow. B tells me what happened. The truth is this. I'm going to tell the truth again. Rainbow knew exactly what was coming in the mail. Nobody mails Suboxone and $100 to somebody that doesn't ask for it. Thank you very much. And overnights it at that. Overnights it. You can like Rainbow. I don't know. I'm over hating Rainbow. I'm over hating Pirate. I'm over. Yeah, there's a fucking pizza story. Yeah, Diane sent a pizza 4 years ago. Listen, when you're new, you fuck up, you do stuff. Listen, if y'all think Rainbow didn't know what was coming, then bless your hearts, okay? Bless your hearts. Think about it, people. Who mails Suboxone and money? Okay, so Katey at this point sends the meatball to Rainbows, and that's when all this fuck shit started with Meatball, right? Meatball's up there going at it because she was at Katey's beck and call. Of course Rainbow knew. Rainbow knew. B was helping a friend. I'm not saying that B made the right decision, but it happened. It freaking happened, okay? Oh, bullshit, says Meatball. You went to Rainbows for Katey, you weird motherfucker, okay? Then Katey calls me and says that the person coming on her live that night, I was ugly memories, and I'm not going to have a war. This is one and fucking done. If y'all think I'm going back and forth with Katey, I don't watch her. I don't hate her. I don't anything. I don't want to watch her die, so I don't watch her. This right here, this shit that I'm doing right now, is why I don't wait. The people that walked away from Katey because her drama lives always involved her so-called friends. Think about that. Think about anytime she was going to have a drama live, who was her friends? Katey asked me to ask Rainbow about it. You lying bitch. And I sent all the way, fuck you, Rainbow. Meatball. You got no proof. All you got was shunned, you son of a bitch. Get out of here. And that's all you are, Meatball, is a son of a bitch. Like you f***ed all your friends over, all of them. Yeah, me too, Meatball, but you sure did run for it, didn't you? B saw someone that needed help. B helped them. No, don't hide her. Don't hide her. If I'm going to talk about her, I'm going to let her stay. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate you having my back, Zig. $2. Thank you. It's much needed. It's Christmas time, and some people ain't even enjoying that it's Christmas time. Katey calls me one afternoon, and she's like, this shit is crazy, Isaac. Katey calls me, and she's like, okay, so eventually, I was like, B, I don't understand why she's saying it's this. The person that sent it confessed. Okay, Meatball, but you see why the shit started. You ran and went, oh, fuck you, Beth. And you chose to lie and diagnose people on the internet, motherfucker. She tried to help a friend, and you're trying to diagnose a whole community, motherfucker. What are you doing? What are you doing with your whole ass life? Katey said, tell me the truth. Someone's already told me. I want to hear it from you. I believed her 100%. So I told Katey months later, okay, it was sent. Katey knew. When she was on the panels, she knew. When I knew, she knew. She already knew. That's why it gets brought up. Shut up, Meatball. Take a motherfucking link, you beast. You fucking beast. Why are you everywhere? You fucking degenerate. What are you doing with your whole fucking life? Like, I'm on vacation this week, and I ain't spending this shit on YouTube. And I won't watch Katey. Like I said, this will be one and done. Isaac, I don't know who's running to you and saying that Randi and Katey are friends and they talk. Emerald Girl, thank you. I love you too. Thank you. It's much needed. But they're lying to you, Isaac. Your profession, you lied for 6 years on YouTube about being a whole psychologist. You freaking weirdo. Isaac, how about getting on that beast? How about Isaac? Get on that beast. That motherfucker came on YouTube and pretended to be a psychologist, diagnosed people, bullied kids. Google her name. She won't come up. She won't come up. You lied about your whole profession. You have no life. It's time to, look, it's almost noon. It's time to get rolled over, you fucker. I didn't lie. I lied one time, beast. You've lied about everything and still trying to worry about Shannon's garage. You've done everything of the sort. You've done everything of the sort. You told somebody to go cold turkey off Xanax. You trying to kill a motherfucker, and you're in here trying to call me a liar. Fuck you and everything you're about. You stand for nothing but bullshit. Go eat a raw turkey, you motherfucker. Yes, and if you want to talk anymore, meathead, take the link or shut the fuck up. Shut up. Tell me one lie besides I lied for my friend. I'm not sorry I lied for my friend. I'm not sorry. How about that? No, you're trash. You're trash. And I imagine by now your rotting skin is smelling, meat beast. I will guarantee it. How am I okay, I'm busted. I'm busted. Anyway, everybody loves me. Where's your backup? Bye, bitch. I knew you wouldn't take a link chicken shit with your raw ass turkey and shit. Y'all notice that ass ended up in a hospital? Yeah, another Thanksgiving. She was in the damn hospital. What does that tell y'all? Quit cooking turkeys, dumbass. Okay, so she goes on. There's the meat beast. She goes to see Rainbow. She goes on a drama live, of course. She can't stand. I think that Dr. Meat Beast thinks that we're going to befriend her because we're seeing Katey spiral. It's not fucking funny, and it's sad that you're enjoying seeing Katey spiral, you idiot. The thing is Katey didn't bust us out. B and I had talked that morning about telling the truth because the person that outed it was Reggie. Reggie tweeted it out. And I'm like, you know what? We might as well tell the truth of what happened. Now she can go live and say, everything's about me. Oh, boy. Calling me trash. The nerve of you, Dr. Meat Beast. All right, so where was I at? See, this is why I can't deal with her. Right, I lied for my friend. I did not deceive people about I work at Wendy's. I'm a guru at Wendy's. How about that? Okay, so Reggie tweeted it out. I'm like, you know what? We need to go live and just own the shit. It's been like 3 years and da-da-da. So I'm getting super chats. I'm making money on her name. Again, I never go live about Katey. Katey, this is the difference in the two of us. Never have I told one thing that you've done. Have I? I see you're listening. I've never told one thing that you've done, and I won't. I don't throw my friends under a bus. I don't talk about private things. I've covered for you just like I covered for B. I get sent clips too. Stop threatening me because you can drag me to hell and back, Katey, and I'll never know because I won't watch. Yeah, I think she actually did say just watch. No, she said you just wait. I'm not saying anything bad about Reggie. I'm just saying Reggie tweeted about it because obviously Katey told Reggie, even though, you know, we were all friends. And look, we were real friends. And when we stopped being friends, like a year and a half ago, I think at least. It's been a long time. I know it's been well over a year because every drama live was about us. Every time. I mean, I would be at work and Katey would start some shit. She knows I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. How many times have y'all seen me cry over so-called friends? You don't see that anymore, do you? Because I changed my people. I still ride with the same people, but I've dropped the ones that hurt me. If you hurt me, I'm not coming back to you. The sad truth of it is this, Katey. I know you're listening. People love a shit show, and that's why they're watching you. Stop what you're doing. Stop with the drinking. Stop putting on a shit show. And be your best. You just said on the phone live that I'm stuck in my life. Hell yeah, I'm stuck in my life. I have a good life. I have a great husband. I have a decent job. My husband's got a great job. I have a good following here on YouTube. I have people that love me here, and they don't watch me because I'm falling apart. I never talk about you, Katey. I answer the phone. I couldn't even believe. I didn't know you call it Instagram, but that you would call me live and then dog me like that. Look at all the videos that is made about you, that are made about you. I never talk about Katey. How does it feel, Katey? I never talk about you. People tell me all the time that you brought me up on a live stream. I'm like, really? Because I don't watch. I don't know who her new people are over there. I don't know any of them. I know I saw Ken Dog in there. He is usually pretty good to me. Yeah, Toya has been okay with me, but yeah, I guess. Listen, we can all get on here and do a show. She talked about my channel. She talked about, but Katey, we have raised thousands for people for Christmas this year. We've made sure that kids are having shit under their tree. Pardon, I shouldn't say shit. Having stuff under their tree. We're making sure that people are having Christmas. What are you doing over there, Katey? What are you doing? Okay, every live stream isn't about me making money. Isn't about you making money. It's not about that. It's about also helping others. How about you try that sometimes and not just build a channel on hurting? Why do you want to hurt me? I've never hurt you. When you went live and you told about this unboxing, you did not tell the full truth. And you know you didn't. You know you didn't because you know as well as I know that Rainbow knew what was coming in the mail. You know that. You know. You said that Wendy fondled children, so fuck you forever to think I would come on your channel. I don't know why I said sure. Probably just, well, like I said, I never thought it would happen. Wendy and Diane has been more of a friend to me. B has always been my friend. Cynthia's always been my friend than you've ever been, Katey. You treated me like shit. You treat your friends like shit. Look at Ziggy. Look at Kit Kat. Look at Tyler. Look. P-Day. Look. But, oh yeah, people super chatted the shit out of her when she's like, I'm telling the truth about B and Randy. There is her own mama. I even knew what was coming in the mail. If her mama knew, do y'all think she didn't know what was coming in the mail? Think about it, people. Think about it. So where's the big story break? So I'm telling y'all, if this is what y'all want to do, y'all want to go watch a shit show, watch her dog me. Why would I have gotten text that morning? The package was arriving starting before the sun came up if it wasn't known. And she did. She got text after text after text. And B would say, calm down, honey. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Then she wants to bring in Pam. That's how close she is with Pam. She don't know that Ricky's got some kind of something going on and he's sick. Because you know why she don't know? Because she's only about herself. It was Katey in the library with a meatball high on Suboxone. That basically boils down to it, Isaac. That's basically. You worry about making up with your family at Christmas. Everybody knows because it's clipped all over YouTube that you just punched your stepmom. You've lost Holden. She even changed her name. You lost Tracy. Think about it. You lost Cynthia. All of us are people that you don't care about, Katey. You lost people that truly loved you. You lost Diane, who loved you. You lost me, who loved you. You lost B, who loved you. You lost Kit Kat, who loved you. For what? Cheeseburger money, honey. Was it worth it? And then you're going to start this shit up again today. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know if she did anything to P-Day. I think P-Day just woke the fuck up. I'm not going to speak on her and her dad because I think that it's great they have a close relationship. I don't think there's anything dirty there. I'm not going to do that. Not. Yeah, B hasn't talked to her in almost 2 years. No, she was mean to you, Ash. 50 Shades. She's having a drama live. She said she wanted me on there to talk about this. But I heard that she was talking about Desiree today, and I'm not doing this. I'm not talking about Desiree. It's just dirty. I'm not doing it. Listen, I don't care. People that support her. Give her all your money. Give it to her. Debbie. We all know Katey is a self-admitted liar. No one believes a word she says. She is self-destructing, and I keep paying her to do it. The truth is, y'all are watching her kill herself for a shit show, and I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. That's why I don't watch. I don't want to see someone that I love, because I don't just stop loving somebody. I'm not going to watch her kill herself. Her donations are literally killing her. I agree with that. She could talk about me all she wants. I will not listen. I won't listen. The drama is all she's got left. We're not doing that. I'm not going backwards on here. I'm not. We got enough. We got people that's worried about us raising doing the Christmas list, that are worried about what people are getting, worried about how much people aren't getting. It's insanity around here right now, because 'tis the season to rattle your can, Katey, because I know you ain't crying over a lost friendship. I know that, because I've been here this whole time. She hates herself. Look, she can hate herself. What if I started crying? Would I start getting super chats then? Oh, Katey, you humiliated me again. Katey said my life was bad. Blah, 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 blah. From now on, Katey will be known as the sad fish. She's sad fishing. Go ahead and sad fish. You lied about Diane this morning. You lied about me. You lied about B. And you know what? I hope Meathead goes in there and gets cussed out by you, because that's all you got left. That your vibe attracts your tribe, and Meathead is your tribe. That's your people. That's who you sent to go and get. I'm gonna start becoming that. Yeah, me too. Maybe if I shit myself and puke all over myself, I'll be rich and I won't have to go to work every day. How about that, Katey? You know what? How many hashtags cancel Miss MFW is there? I don't know about her scams. I don't know any of that, but I do know that I hate what she's doing. I hate the drama life. I hate that she's bringing up Desiree. Right. Anybody pounding up with Meatball right now, you look stupid. Any questions about the Suboxone and Katey's rolling it? Katey didn't play rolling it. I don't remember her bulldogging a damn bit. I remember her making it worse by coming on my panel and accusing someone's husband. Making money off my name and lies. I've never made a nickel off her name until today. I did put her name in the title. Of course she's triggered. Never made shit off her. So until today, I have got a few super chats. And I thank you all. I thank y'all very much. Meatball came in here and made everything about herself. Right. She needs something she needed some pity. I do pity you though, Meathead. I do. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for your whole life, like your entire existence. Makes me sad. And I think, hey, Dorky, I think you should do better. I think you can do better. Yeah, if that happened, but we don't even know if that happened. She's made, you know how much money she's made off me? Oh my gosh, by dragging me. Oh, Randy's so horrible. Here's 100. Randy's so horrible. Here's an iPad. Randy's so horrible. Here's a new computer. Randy's so horrible. Here's a house. How about that? Well, don't you know fajita recipes are good with just the right amount of ash? Yeah, Randy's horrible. And I'll guarantee there's people, yeah, she is horrible. She's making money off your name. Yeah, of course she's off. Yeah, here's a puppy. Here's a puppy for you to kick around and yell at. Here's this, here's that. It's disgusting. To bring up this box and stuff, that's all she's got on me. That's all the hell she knows. Because I didn't do shit. I'm not shady. I didn't do shady shit. But you know what? She did. Memes and whatnot. Right, Katey? Right. Yeah, but she just said on a live stream that her and Reggie made up. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. It's really not my business what Reggie does. Reggie don't like me and I don't know. And of course she'll play the trauma up. I mean, what would bring views? Calling me live, right? Yeah. They have no clue about anything. They are new. So she's got new people in there. Let me tell y'all right now. This is not new. What she's doing right now for all the new people tuning in and the new people over there watching, what she's doing right now is not new. She has done this the whole time she's been on YouTube. She makes friends and then she hurts them. She drags them. She humiliates them. She tells stories about them. She'll even lie about them if it fits her narrative, if she makes them look worse. Now, again, I haven't been perfect on here and neither has Beezy. But you know what? Katey knew about the same time I did. So nobody let her take shit. She did not bulldog. She came up and threw Lisa Arkey's husband, who had nothing to do with it. Lisa Arkey had nothing to do with it, under the bus. Right. Once she uses you up, you're donezo. She don't want anything else to do with you. I say rinse do, and she's out of alcohol and booze. And calling Diane a scammer because she knows what's going to set people off. Call Diane a scammer. She knows Diane donates all of her money. My biggest worry isn't about her getting more money. My biggest worry is about her killing herself for YouTube. I just don't see where it's worth it. I'll never see where it's worth it. So there's the truth. Katey knew this about the same time I knew, and someone else told her first, I think, and then she told me she knew. And so I don't know, Greg Dodger, if that's true or not. I don't know. I know that Katey cares about Katey, and she never cared about me, not the way I cared about her, and that was my own fault. I'm not going to dog her. I'm not going to tell her secrets. I'm not going to do any of that. Let's just remember, Katey sucks. And so does the big fat meathead over there that ended up yet again in the hospital after yet another Thanksgiving turkey.
The reason I came back on live is because I went on to my subscribe. People started hitting me up. Oh, Randy's at it again. Randi is over there sucking dicks, telling lies. I have all the fucking drama lives in the world, and more so, Pam's gonna come up on panel and a couple other people who were involved and all that and say once again their side of the story. I'm gonna fit in the missing pieces, and it's all gonna make sense once and fucking for all. I think it's really fucking shitty, okay, that people are over there giving money off of my fucking story, using my name in their fucking titles. Randi's a flat out liar. Anyone who was here back in the OG times knows that's fucking bullshit. Knows how it exactly went down. You've got all new people in that chat. I don't even know these fucking people. That was the main reason why me and Pam had our fucking falling out and shit. They were all dirty fucking no good liars. I'm very pissed off right now. I haven't been this pissed off in a while. There was a lot of shit that was messed up back then because I was under the impression these people were fucking telling the truth, that there was no Suboxone, there was nothing, that Dee and Randi were getting set up. I never liked fucking the ship or anything because of other reasons, so of course I jumped to the opportunity to fucking defend Randi and fucking B's honor. You know what I'm saying? So of course I was jumping on the opportunity then because I felt like they were my friends. It caused a big falling out between me and STS. Got the shit fucking pissed off at me. Then that savage bum started jumping in on that. Dude, she's always been a dick rider trying to get in. And now I can see that's what fat fuck Isaac does. He just gets in where he can fit in because he can't do his own content. Any man who's got to bully women online for money, you're pathetic. I'm not even going to address that situation. It's bad. And that's what's happening. Randi's over there telling a lie, trying to make money, being the fucking victim like she always portrays herself to be. How come time and time again she's always the victim? It's always somebody else. Have you ever noticed that? Same with Lyanna, same with Dirty Butt, Stinky Butt, can't remember. This is how irrelevant it is. Stinky Butt and Lyanna. What bothers me right now is that Randi knows she's a damn lie. Randi knew she was lying to me back then. They needed me. I had the bigger channel, more people listening to me. They always do. That's just at the end of it, because at the end of the day, you guys know I'm not a horrible person. If I'm going to fib or if I'm going to fucking whatever, I end up telling you guys a day or two later, and it's always to either protect myself or to protect somebody else, you know? Randi, just furthermore, and when I show these clips and shit, and we have STS up on Pam, you gotta remember, me and Pam to this day really don't get along because of this situation. This may bring me and Pam back together. I will fully 100% for the first time in history of this entire, since Suboxone Gate, I will apologize to Pam and Rick because they were telling the truth the whole time. And that kind of, and you know, when you had, back then, me and Yaba had started the drama community. We were the heavy hitters. Randi was one of them. She toted along on coattails and shit like that, as was shooting the shit. It divided the drama community. It divided. And everyone at the time was going to listen to me, Yaba, Randi, B, because we looked like we were all on one side and kind of left fucking Pam and Rick out there on their own. What do you call them people? What are the fucking shitmates? It was all them. Started an even bigger war between me and Savage Bum. All this shit, because they were all on that side and we were all on the other. And of course, I'm the loudest one in the group. So I took fucking bullets for these people. Time and time again. I would get up there and scream and yell. Remember when I was on Shooting the Shit's panel? Why would I have put myself through that? Over a lie. You know what I'm saying? Why, if I knew, I wouldn't have engaged the whole thing. I would have been like, you guys know me. After a minute, I'd been like, come on, let's just be real here. So I'm not going to sit there and fucking debate about a lie for 3 months. It was over 3 months. This lasted a damn near a fucking year. I still don't get along with fucking Pam to this day because of that shit. Added more drama from fucking Savage Bum because you know how she fucking is. And she was part of that, she was part of being friends with the shipmates at the time. So yes, I'm going to play the clips. I'm going to piece together everything for everybody once and for all. And I'm going to do something I never fucking do. And you guys can get your recorders out, do what you got to do. I'm going to fucking apologize to Shooting the Shit. And I never would before because I was like, well, I was lied to. You all had it coming anyways. No, they probably didn't have it coming. They were probably getting mad because they knew the truth and they couldn't convince me of it. Even fucking Meatball. You ready for this? You want to know why me and Meatball hate each other with passion? For this very fucking situation. Meatball had dinner with Rainbow, okay? She showed screenshots to fucking Meatball between B and between Rainbow at the time, proving that the Suboxone was sent. When Meatball tried to send it to me, I couldn't wrap around in my head that my friends had lied to me at this point. I was like, no way, you made these. I don't believe you. And there started my hate campaign for Meatball. That started the fucking campaign. I hate you, Meatball. You're trying to set up my friends. I don't like you. Guess what? I'm even apologized to that fat motherfucker too. She was right the whole time. They got mad at me because they were showing me everything I needed to see, and I was blinded by it because I chose to believe who I thought were my friends at the time over people who were attacking my so-called friends at the time. You understand? The fuck you think? Still ain't none of them at the numbers I am, so why in the fuck would I lie about that? I ain't no Suboxone head. I don't give a fuck if you're on drugs. Why in the fuck would I lie about that? You understand where I'm coming from? This is why I'm fucking boiling. My blood's boiling. Meanwhile, she's over there playing victim, collecting cheeseburger money. How much you want to bet? Yaba stays silent in this. She knows. Oh, I guarantee it. I got them screenshots. I know I do. I'm going to bring them back up when I did. I'm telling you, Yaba didn't know until I knew. She had an idea. Me and Yaba would sit on the phone like, do you believe it? And I'm like, yeah, I don't think they'd lie about it. It's gone too deep. Like, why would they go to this extent? Like, didn't B get an attorney and all this? Nothing ever came from that. Just like B had a troll buster. Remember when she used to say, oh, I have this program. I know who everybody is. That she lied to all of us about that too. We'd always ask her, well, who is this? Who is this? She could never come up with anything. Figured out she's a fucking liar then. It's funny how shit unfolds. There's a reason I'm not friends with any of those motherfuckers. They all have each other. They need each other to lie and to pick on other people and gang up on people so that they can keep their views. Hell, they can't even get views without beating up on somebody. I'm starting to calm down, thank God, because I was madder than fuck. I still am. I'm more hurt than anything, and people don't realize that hurt people. And if you want to keep your... Here's the difference between me and a motherfucker like Randi. I can be genuinely myself and not give a fuck. If people are going to hate me today, hate me tomorrow, whatever. People like her can't. They got to lie to try to keep people on their side. I can't get along with people like that. I'd rather tell the truth. I'd rather people hate me for telling the fucking truth than people fucking hate me for going along with a bunch of bullshit that other people are saying. You know what I mean? Or hate me for whatever reason they may be. At least I am who I am, and I'm consistent. I don't need to lie. I don't need a panel of bullies to come up and take somebody down. I don't need another partner in crime. Never have. I know people hate me because I say sometimes retarded ass shit, especially when I'm drunk. I'm good for that. I'm fucking good for that. And I get embarrassed too, but I can't let you guys know I'm fucking embarrassed because then I'll ruin my fucking badass reputation. You know what I mean? So I won't deny that I said it unless I deny it and then have to hear it for myself, because sometimes I genuinely forget I say, especially when I'm drinking. So I had to nip that in the fucking bud before you know what I'm saying? So whatever. Hate me for me. Don't hate me for life. And of course Randy's like, go be friends with this motherfucker, because Randy's a motherfucker, dude. Why would I care about some 40-year-old bitch who's never made it in life past the drive-thru? Come on. Birds of a feather flock together. Desiree can't keep a job. No sense of hustle in any of them. And that ain't even being mean. That's just honesty. One thing about me, you know, when I get mad, I get even. And I'm going to make sure my fat ass fights every clip. I'm going to have Pam and Rick up there. Hell, if the shit wants to come up and tell their side of the story once and for all, I'll allow it. Maybe half the shit they said was the truth. Who knows? When you get involved with someone and you like someone you consider them a friend, you'll bend over backwards to protect that person. You know what I mean? Maybe I was just blinded by a lot of fucking bullshit, dude. Which is very possible. I try to be best friends with nobody. I'm just saying, some people, maybe they may need their chance to be fucking heard on a platform where people will see them and hear them. I'm telling you what, motherfucker, I am so fucking pissed off. I got into a very bad car accident, and I think it was 2008. I totaled my Lexus. A drunk driver was headed to me, and a cop was behind him, and he went to go cut me. I was headed westbound. They were headed eastbound on 10th Street. It was on 10th Street, if you guys are familiar with Indy. And I was right there in Cumberland, right by all those housing additions, and I seen the car coming at me, but it wasn't until they were right up on me that I seen that a police officer was behind him trying to pull him over. Well, right as we were about to pass, the driver that was trying to get away from the cop pulls in front of me, probably thinking I wasn't like I would hit my brakes and run into the officer, but I didn't, and I kept going, so I slammed their SUV with my Lexus into the Cumberland Estates sign. My car was extremely damaged, but this was the worst part about it, is I had a delayed reaction on my, and we sued and all that. I had a delayed reaction on my airbag. So my face hit the fucking windshield, and all this glass started coming down, and as I'm sitting there, and like a couple seconds later, the fucking airbag comes out and pushes glass into my face. So still to this day, if you guys can see this, there is like probably the every time I get one of these, it could be 6 months to a year, and then finally it'll pop out, and it'll be like a shard of glass from my windshield still. It happens like once every so often. But right now, if you guys have noticed, I have developed this big cyst-looking thing, and I've had it for about 6 months. And I sit there, I put hot pressure and all that on it, but when it's ready, it'll work that piece of glass out. And that's another reason. And other than acne, I have a lot of scarring on my face. It's from that fucking car accident. I know, I just don't want to pay the money for it, Sandra. I should go to a dermatologist and let them do it, but I don't. It's expensive. I just pick them out myself when they're ready. But yes, that should have been a trivia question. Good one. What car accident? The one with my Lexus. Cumberland. 2008, I believe. 2008 or 2009. And it wasn't my fault. Thank you. Yeah, skincare is very expensive. You start getting into them facials and shit. I've never had a facial. You want to know why? Because I'm embarrassed. I've wanted to have one before, but I'm embarrassed what they're going to pick out of my face. And you know how they are. It's like a fucking sewing circle. You get in it. You leave and they'll talk about you. And I don't want her or him or anybody talking about my face because it's horrible and I know. So I've wanted to get them, but I always talk myself out of it because I can't deal with humiliation. I know my skin is terrible. And even Dee's got a family member who does all that shit, and I could get like a really good price. I just don't. For number one reason, I'm embarrassed. I don't want to see this shit. I don't want anyone else to see it, especially someone I know.
Do you want one of them candies, Lonnie? Yes or
No, I got some, thanks.
Okay.
I was feeling a
You
little
got one?
sexy.
You want one?
In my jammies. What is
That
this?
keeps your breath from getting sour.
Is it, are you saying we got bad breath?
No, it just keeps your get
I probably smell like tequila and Mountain Dew. I think I had a minute.
Peppermints.
Yeah, I had a peppermint a
Do
minute
you want some
ago.
more?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh. Hi, baby. Thanks.
You see the cocaine on her table last night?
No, I don't
I
watch
done
her.
got fucking pictures. And see, I don't watch her. I just get clips and I get photos, screenshots, because I can't stand that bitch.
She really had coke on the table?
Yeah, I'm going to send it to you. Hold on. Tell me what you think. Let me see what you think about it. Let's see here.
That could be a bag of coke. Hold on, let me put it on the screen.
Yeah, let them decide.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Don't cut. She really is bringing it for the white Christmas, ain't she, huh?
Yeah, right.
It's a white Christmas for her. For a little bit of pick-me-up. Bitch ain't none going to help you. I hate that whore.
All right, viewers decide. What do you guys think? It does look like a bag of coke. It definitely can
Right.
be.
Right? Something's there.
Oh yeah, there's the elf right there with the booze on him.
Okay, so do you see
Can
like
we
right
make that
here
a thumbnail? Yeah, I see it.
and like right there, and then there's like one right there?
Yep.
Mhm.
What the hell is that?
They look like dust lines.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the picture that I guess I saw because I can see like the roundness in this one. But like I said, I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I
people.
don't know if it's for sure a candy, but that's just what I thought when I saw that picture.
And look at the size of it. It seems big, too big to be candy. I mean, next to the solo cup.
Yeah, I mean, if like logically, what else could it? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what else could it be? Bebop, that's a good point. That it could be ash from the cigarettes. That's a good point.
But it looks too white.
Yeah, there are some spots where I definitely think it's like a dust line or whatever, but then there's some places that I think probably are cigarette ash.
Yeah, that's true. I can kind of see that. And their ash, she's always letting her ashes drop everywhere. The other day it was like really long, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's like as long as her cigarette.
It was half the size of the cigarette.
Yeah, it could be completely on purpose, Jax. I mean, she could have done that just to make it look that way, you know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have no
know,
idea
Kelly.
what color meth is. I know it's white, right?
I guess. I've never seen meth, to be
Or
honest.
white-ish.
Kira said meth is clear crystals.
Yeah, she likes to troll people a lot.
Okay, guys. So this is what happened. Let me pull up the email. That looks like a party scene, doesn't it? So read what it says. Says, that little elf is having one hell of a party. Coke, not cola. Tequila, vodka, nicotine, Mountain Dew, and I'm sure there's weed there somewhere. He's looking a little tipsy. Take it easy, little buddy, and don't look up to Katey. Your life will be cut short. Listen, where's the cocaine on this table? Is it the ashes? Are they referring to the ashes all around? The ashtray? Do you not think that we didn't stage that little thing to look like that? We think we're cute and funny. No, there's the bag of cocaine. Everyone zoom in on that. There's the bag of cocaine. You ready for this? Also going to be called a lifesaver mint. As you know, I have had stomach surgery and all that. My stomach constantly fucking hurts. So I eat peppermints all the time of every different kind. I have the red ones, I have these little lifesaver ones, and I keep them everywhere. They're always near me. Anyone who knows me knows there's a peppermint within my reach.
In my jammies. What is this?
So yeah, that's what they were calling it cocaine. This is how fucking retarded these people are. It was a damn mint. I got help. Look, Harry. Got one up here too. Also, no, look, when you lay it down on the table, this is how these people fucking lie, okay? This is how they try to manipulate shit constantly. Look at that. Look down on the table. Make the picture a little blurry like they did. Put it half-seas. Oh yeah, who the fuck would buy that little amount of cocaine anyways? That's one bump, you fucking retard. What are you gonna do? Do one bump to fucking make you sick? These people have no idea what they're fucking talking about, ever. Please, if I'm gonna buy a fucking bag, it's gonna look something like my fist in a little black baggy, white, solid chunk, okay? Then you're gonna see me punch it down, break that shit into lots of lines, and have a good day. And one day, I might do that with you, but right now ain't the day. They're too expensive. They're wanting $300 an 8-ball these days. I ain't doing that. Fuck that. Nobody buys a little gram of cocaine. No one of my caliber buys a gram of cocaine and says, we're gonna have a party. If someone showed me this, I'd say, you trying to make me sick the rest of the night? No, I wouldn't dabble in that unless you have like 5 or 6 grams, then we can talk. And of my caliber, I mean, of my tolerance to drugs. Cocaine. I don't do any other drugs. Once in a while, I'll dabble around in cocaine. Definitely, I'll smoke pot. Other than that, you'll never catch me with a pill or anything like that. I can't stand a pill head. Gram is nothing. I can snort that in one line, please. If you're gonna insult me properly, okay? Put that on me. That's like a midget-sized fucking bump. All right? You see how big my nose is? That'd be gone. That'd be gone. One hit. It is. But anyways, yeah, and I love that picture of me. I wouldn't have gotten sober if it weren't for my little 6 months in Henry County and then, my 2-month stint in Fairbanks. Sometimes, pretty much my mom gave the okay. She wasn't trying to stop them from putting me in jail. So when I say I'm sober, I mean, I'm not sober. We all know that. But I'm also not into what I used to be into at all. One step at a time. Progress, not perfection.